Coming up on the road to fit. I'm in the execution phase now, and I'm still learning control. Welcome to week 18, you guys. This is the third week of alternate day fasting of my fat loss phase. This week we start with a fasting day, so we'll be going fast feast, fast feast. And for those of you that are new here, I started doing alternate day fasting, but weeks 1 through 15 was really the inner work. I had to have the inner work tools to be able to execute on the diet. So we had a birthday party this weekend, and at my family's house, there's just food everywhere. So it's like every time you walk by the table, it's hard not to just grab something. I cooked sausage balls that morning, so that was kind of my breakfast. My goal throughout the day was just to have a sense of control and not snack all the time. That lasted till about 1 o'clock, and then the rest of the day, it was just hard not to stop. But it still feels like a win. It's better than I would have done in the past. The rest of the week is pretty normal. Avocado toast. Oh, y'all. Cheers, you guys. You guys, I hit a new PR on my hamstring curls, 130 pounds. They weren't good strong ones, but that's the most weight I've ever pushed on that. And then I've just been on a taco casa kick this week. Don't judge me, you guys. I got 4 chicken tacos, and you know you gotta have the cheese sauce. The tacos were amazing, but I'm so uncomfortably full now. Which is a good thing. I think the word is out about my stuffed salmon at Target because they were out of stock, and I had to go get me some sushi for dinner. Snacked on some of these protein brownies. I'm not going to buy these again. I think I've gotten used to Whole Foods, and these just taste very chemically to me. But a couple months ago, they were hitting amazing. And then I was all in the carb cravings and had 2 pieces of toast one night. So I ended up breaking my first fast day. Fam, I think I'm going to let myself have a cheat day today. A little break and then get back right to it. Because the more I try to resist having one, the more I'm just gonna eat everything. If I'm allowed to eat however I want, it takes off that restriction and just kind of satisfies that and back to it. Honestly, I was just disappointed in working hard and not seeing the scale go down last week. So pizza was just kind of like a dopamine hit for me. Okay, the next fasting day. We went to a golf tournament. I'm gonna still do my fast. Then there was free buffet with quesadillas, and you guys know Mexican is my sweet spot. So I had a quesadilla, Mexican rice, guacamole, little tacos. And then I was like, I already broke my fast. I might as well enjoy it. And I've just been on a little pizza kick this weekend. I have had a bit of a coach kind of reflecting back on things that I may not notice. And having all those extra calories, it tricks my metabolism from dropping down from getting so few calories, and it just keeps me from plateauing. I missed my first 2 fasting days this week, so I'm gonna try and fast today, even though I'm supposed to be eating today, just to kind of make up for some headway that I missed, and fast tomorrow. So this will be my first 48-hour fast in a while. I started feeling so good. I started feeling that metallic mouth, which means you're burning ketones, which means you're burning fat. Y'all, it's 7 o'clock and this day has felt a little bit too easy. I haven't felt hungry today. I don't know what's going on, but I will take it. But we've got the first fasting day of the week done. Good morning, fam. Fasting day number 2. I've got my 1/3 jug of water. I'm gonna shoot for 2 of these, which would be 2/3 a gallon of water. As I'm fasting, I lose sodium. So drinking more water will dilute me and make me lose even more sodium. So I'm letting myself a little bit off the hook with getting a full gallon in on my fasting days. But tomorrow I'll get back on a full gallon. All right, we got this. Our second fasting day. Let's go. All right, yesterday was fun to not even think about food all day, but I'm starting to think about food today. I do have a filter on. I always use a filter, but it does look like my face is getting a little slimmer. It always goes, my neck and my face go first. Here we go. Second fasting day in a row. I'm excited to actually get this one done. I'm redefining myself. Every little bit that I push, every milestone I hit. Yeah. Here we go. Let's get through today. Second day of fasting was done. I don't know if I'm just like getting better at it, where it's easier. I don't know, but it feels good that the past 2 days wasn't too bad. Super excited to eat tomorrow though. Good morning, fam. All right, we got 2 full days of fasting in. I can't believe how easy that felt. Not easy, but compared to where it's been, that one was not so bad. I normally wouldn't eat this early. Clearly it's early. I normally wouldn't eat this early, but my body is hungry. So I've got avocado toast getting ready back there, and I'm ready to eat and put some salt on it. And I can't wait to eat all the food today. I hope this means that fasting gets easier the longer you do it. You know, fingers crossed. Okay, so today's weigh-in was not fun. I fasted 2 days back to back, and then fasted the day after the next day, and I really thought I was going to weigh in at 215, but I know I'm doing the work. I feel like I'm losing weight. I don't know what this could be. I don't know why the weight didn't budge. I know I had pizza this past weekend, but I still think I'm losing weight. It could be a million different things. It ultimately doesn't matter because I am getting the body that I want. Like, my mind is made up. My confidence has gotten so much better. Keeping promises to myself is what's really building my confidence back up. All right, you guys, I weighed in at 220.6. That put me up 0.8 pounds this week, and then down for a total of 7.1 pounds so far. The hardest thing is not that I'm like still getting out of breath, or I still have to pull my shirt away from myself, or even getting lightheaded on my fasting days. It's putting in the work and not seeing the scale do what I want it to do. And this is the part where I think I have to take a look at myself. I think I did really good progress when I was heavily focused on doing hard things and prioritizing future me. I think I kind of let off the gas on that, and it's time to get back that gung-ho. The hardest part of that is to continue fighting. We're on week 18. I should look completely different now, but I'm never going to give up on myself. So week 16, I had really good results, and I was really gung-ho about doing hard things and prioritizing my future self. I thought I got a grip on that, but I'm going to double down now because I am not going to let this thing beat me. Week 18 overall. Thank you guys so much for watching. We're never going to give up. We're going to get this done, and we're going to knock this out of the park. We do hard things here. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you later.